Good morning, guys. I want to show you something. So if you guys seen the vlogs from Las Vegas, Angie and I were working on our drugs paper. I actually had 102%. I know you guys can't really see it. This is a GoPro. It doesn't autofocus like the iPhone. I wish the iPhone made a action camera. Probably the best one out there. It's a good idea, right? So I'm like, damn, I must have not did as well on my drugs paper. Angie called me. Angie told me, hey, did you look at your grade for the paper? And shout out to Angie. She got an A-. She got a 91%. Let me show you. So grades. I've been doing so, look at drugs paper. I wonder if I got a comment, but I got 100 out of 100 on my drugs paper. Awesome. I wonder if anybody, if he curved it, and if he did, if somebody got over 100 points on the drugs paper. So I will ask, of course, you know me, not to be pretentious or antagonistic, but I'm older, don't really give a fuck. And plus I did good, so maybe if I tell people my score, I'll motivate them. But 100 out of 100 on my drugs paper. Yeah. Smells like weed. I also came to the badass whip right there. Came to the donut shop. I called earlier and I pre-ordered a breakfast burrito. I did get a breakfast burrito a couple days ago, but it's been a while since I came in the morning to get one, so peace. I got a new camera. I won't look at you though.
Oh wow.
I'll go like this, look at it. His wife doesn't like the camera though. Oh, coffee. I'm also only on 3 hours of sleep today, guys. They got me a burrito and a coffee. I call pendejo. Morning stretch, baby. It feels good to read, guys. I haven't read in a while. Oh wow, I can see myself like this. It's like a It feels good to read, guys that haven't read in a while. What's up, yo? Yeah, anyway. It feels good to read. Peace. It's less blurry now. You guys notice? I fixed it. The only value, it was almost close to 5:30 or 9:30. I got class at 11:10. It says we have a quiz for economics, so I want to go study. Just in case. I think he might push back the motherfucking the quiz. So I have my fucking headphones on. The nice ass truck for a young guy. Yeah, this is way better. No more foggy ass fucking. I went on YouTube and I looked up how to get the best quality out of my GoPro. And that shit was fucking, look, dusty and old. And I went on another video. Actually, I asked ChatGPT. Yeah, I forgot. I asked ChatGPT, so yeah, knows what the fuck it's talking about. Fuck my keys up. And there we are. If you love her, you won't bring her around your was it? If you love her, don't bring her around your friend. I need to find a beat. Can't really catch the tempo with just a cappella right now, but the idea is if you love her, don't bring her around your friends, man. Iron Maiden. You're the one that wears the leather shirt, jacket?
Misfits.
Oh yeah. Where do you get the red glasses from?
Red glasses, bought them on
Temu?
I buy direct.
I need to get some. I fuck with him. Hey man. Yeah. As if you love her, dog, don't bring up. Adrian, what's up, Adrian?
Nothing much, man.
How many hours of sleep you got?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that laugh. Bye, Adrian. Except when we're dancing.
Oh my god, I cannot
Smile.
go
Can you
down.
smile?
I cannot go down to you, James.
Smile.
And then you be showing these videos to who? To where?
To YouTube. Alright. Like old, huh? Old man. I like this permanent fucking thing right there.
Why?
I guess growing up just always.
Like this.
I got class in 20 minutes, but I have to use the restroom, so. Gonna head out now. Let's go. Yeah. Check it. What up, low tire? Yeah. I fuck with the violin. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me. Yeah, follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. If you love that girl, don't bring her around your friend. It's hard to respect when you ain't got no bread. That's the kind of thing to make her panties get wet, goddamn. This information crucial like a lymph node. I keep this shit that a motherfucker should know. A bitch make a motherfucker just a while he ain't. That's the kind of shit that make her panties get wet, goddamn. Yeah, yeah, goddamn. Yeah, goddamn. Knock it off, right? The birds are fighting. What's up, bud? Don't stop the art, man.
Thank you.
You know, you could do stand-up comedy too. Should write some jokes. Later, man.
Under Doge, but under a lot of other.
Trump with Netanyahu. The Oval Office. Came back to school to study. Went for a run today on 3 hours of sleep. I'll probably be dozing off in the library. Although I feel sort of energized because of my run. So, that piss bottle right here. Dump this fucking piss bottle out. And there we go. Peace. Gabs.
The rest of your day. I love you.
Let me see your shirt, Gabs. Oh my gosh, she's wearing a shirt of herself on her shirt with some strange man. Like,
It's
he's
my
like
boyfriend.
from Nickelodeon or something.
Dude.
Where's Angie, Gabs?
She said she'll text me later.
I'm mad at her.
Why?
She's not loyal. I miss the snakes, Medusa and Viper. His name's Viper? Medusa and who?
Never slash my homie shit, man.
Where?
Gangland, homie.
What was your homie
Gangland
shit?
Street, homie. Gangland, homie. Know that. I own this shit, homie. Gangland, homie.
I do a crip walk.
Nigga, I don't do no crip, nigga. We
do
them
no crip?
goons, homie. Remember that shit.
I do a goon walk, goon walk.
Shit, Gangland Street 13, homie.
Goon walk.
Gangland Street, homie.
They count to 13. It's funny. I like that guy. He guy's trippy, huh? Alright, bud. You out here? Alright, Jonas. Good to see you, right? Read that book. Just tell me some interesting shit for next time, or whatever. Know what I mean? Yeah, me and Jordan read books and I just tell him shit that I learned from it. Alright, Jordan. I'll be here tomorrow. Shoot me a text, alright? Later. Home Depot pencil. It's real thick. Pause. So price discrimination is charging different prices to different customers even though costs are the same. Interesting, right? So price discrimination, this is a monopoly, right? You have a few firms in that specific realm of market. People who own steel. There's not many steel companies in the world. The infrastructure is expensive. It's just hard to produce it and mine it, etc. So there's very small firms. It's a monopoly. They can control the output to be able to raise the price, right? The less of something makes it more valuable. So price discrimination is charging different prices to different customers even though costs are the same. Example, a gas station right off the freeway is more expensive. A plane ticket is more expensive when purchased the day before departure versus a month in advance. Certain conditions, price makers must be able to divide up customers by individual demand, and there can't be a close secondary market for its product. Hence, like, there can't be many options. You have to be someone who, your product has to be inelastic. An elastic product is one that if you raise the price even just a little bit, your demand will go down because there's many substitutes for that specific thing. But if the price goes down, if the price goes up, your demand will go down, and if the price goes down, your demand will go up. But if something, let's say for gas, for instance, it's something that we need immediately most of the time. So if the price goes up, especially if it's off the freeway, you kind of have no choice. Just, I mean, you don't want your car to stall. So price makers must be able to divide up customers by individual demand, and there can't be a close secondary market for its product. So that's monopoly. What's the difference between market competition and monopolistic competition and perfect competition? Oh, you look fly, my boy. You look like a fly motherfucker, fly. Arms look skinny, but I could jab, my boy. I could jab. So I'm studying for my economics class in college. So anyway, but so in perfect competition, it's like someone can own a liquor store. They don't really make a lot of money. A lot of times they're operating off a loss. So in market competition, monopolistic competition, how it's different from perfect competition. Perfect competition, they can't afford to advertise on their own. So you think about, when you look at a commercial on TV, you never see a commercial with a specific milk company. Actually, what they do, if they are going to advertise, it might be the government that allots that advertisement, or it's all the milk companies come together to advertise just California milk, or it could be California avocados, or it's cotton. You see cotton on advertisements, but it's cotton. It's not, soup is cotton. No. These are perfect competition, so they hardly ever make profit. There's not room for any advertisement or for any differentiation. Most of the time, if they differentiate, it might just be on the label. And so I think there's some differentiation there. It's kind of just a sort of, we're learning just ideas and kind of behaviors and objectives in these four different systems. You have a perfect competition, which has low barriers of entry. You have many sellers, and a lot of these products are the same. And they're elastic. Like I said, if you raise the price, they could just go to the next. It's so many other options to get the same product, that if you raise the price, you're gonna go out of business. And if you lower the price, you're gonna go out of business for sure. So in perfect competition, most people operate in perfect competition. And I mean, that's kind of what a capitalistic society, sort of what they market. But really, you only make money in a monopolistic competition, and that's not in the long term. In the long term, a monopolistic competition doesn't make any money. Most entrepreneurs, they operate in a monopolistic competition where they start a company and then they want to profit as much as they can right away, and then they sell and get out, because in the long run you don't make any money. In an oligopoly, it's actually where cartels are formed. Again, it's a few large firms, and they sort of have to work together. Even though they're competitors, any decision that they make can actually affect the market. Because let's say there's only 5 throughout the whole world, there's only 5 firms. So if one firm lowers a price, they're gonna take all the business from the other firm. And it's a homie over there. They're gonna take business from the other firm, so they gotta kind of work together. And so they create some sort of collusion. And collusion actually is illegal in a lot of countries. In America, it's illegal. But and they create these cartels. But cartels cheat each other, right? So it's like, we're all agreeing that we're gonna limit output and be at this price. But some of these people, like other countries within that cartel, they're like, we're gonna sneakily try to cheat the system, and then they lower the price even more. And then so there's some instability there in oligopolies. And a monopoly is usually only one firm has control over a specific market. So yeah, so this is just what we're learning right now. So right here, difference between a monopolistic competition and perfect competition. So they're both similar. There's low barriers to entry. There's many sellers. But see, with the monopolistic competition, which is mostly retail, you see, go to the mall, bunch of little different stores. A lot of their products seem to be the same, but where they differ, they're able to differentiate the product from other products. It could be through advertisement. It could be the way they brand. It doesn't have to be no price competition. It could be non-price competition. The way they brand, they make their product seem better than what it is through advertisement. Things that set them apart from other, they differentiate. In perfect competition, all products are homogenous, where there's really no different. That way you really can't, you're a price taker. The market sets your price for you, the market, which is supply and demand. And so if you raise your price above market equilibrium, you know, no one's gonna buy your shit. And if you lower it, they're gonna buy too much. You're not really gonna make a profit either. Or if you lower the price, Yeah. Because then other firms are gonna go in and balance it out, and it doesn't really move that much. There's too many people in that one particular thing, you know, so there's not really an opportunity to make a profit. These are the differences. So in market competition, you can differentiate product, and a market, or I can say market competition, but monopolistic competition, they are price makers. In perfect competition, they're price takers. And like, again, they want non-price competition. Allows firms to compete with something other than price, such as product design, packaging, location, delivery, advertisement, product differentiation, to avoid price wars. There's low barriers to entry, just like perfect competition. Then they make money in short run. Other firms are incentivized to enter the market for profit, driving down profits and increase product diversity. Price making ability. So firms in market competition do not produce at the lowest point on the average total cost curve like price competition. Price competition operates at the lowest point of the average total cost curve. So there's a little bit of deficiency, allocative deficiency in a monopolistic competition. And now for question number 3, what is in oligopolies, what does it mean that these few large firms are mutually interdependent with one another? I just mentioned it. Each firm's behavior has a significant impact on each other, so it's necessary to be aware of the actions and the reactions of your competitors. Again, because if one wants to drive up the price, it's going to affect everybody else, because there's only few large firms in an oligopoly. Big firms illegally cooperate with one another on output levels. Colluding partners often cheat the agreement. So in oligopoly, these big firms, what they do, they control the output. They minimize the output to be able to raise the price, and they work together. That's called pretty much a collusion. They collude together. Price leadership. So this is illegal stuff that they're doing, but they do it all the time, I guess, which is so crazy if you think about it. And so since it's illegal, there's something called price leadership. So the most popular firm, they have a non-verbal agreement when if they raise their price, everybody else follows suit. And if they lower the price, so price leadership is an unspoken agreement between oligopoly competitors to raise prices after one of the large firms does so. So an example of that, let's say you go to the airport. If one of the carriers, one of the airlines starts charging for luggage on a plane, the other carriers will do the same. So it's an illegal behavior, but they do it, so it's called price leadership. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Get some tires for my car. It's been hot in Southern California recently, this past week. It's been extremely fucking hot. It's gonna be a hot summer, guys. Wonder if my car's gonna make it. Gotta save up for some tires.
Co-producer is gonna give you unique sounds that fits your track in seconds.
Angie crazy, cuh.
What did I say?
Angie.
Don't record me in my house.
Angie, record me. Here, look. Angie. Who said that?
You said that.
What's up, suegra?
I might tell him how to record me. He's still doing it.
I have short time.
Whoa, fuck!
Angie
Stop!
tripping, guys. Angie tripping. Angie going crazy right here. All right.